In recent times, activities of violent extremist groups in Ghana's northern neighbors, including Togo, Ivory Coast, and Burkina Faso, have witnessed an increase in violent activities. There are fears that the messages of some preachers on FM stations could serve as a platform to spread extremist ideology. Already, unconfirmed reports suggest that some Ghanaian youth have joined these extremist groups, and many more could join if efforts are not made to counter these groups. As major stakeholders in community development, the media has been identified as a platform to rally support. Owners of these FM stations are therefore being advised to be vigilant in preventing their airwaves from being used to spread extremist agenda.
We still have a lot of other media houses, for instance, who do not have editorial guidelines, to manage their in-house gatekeeping practice. We still have a lot of people who really do not know what GJA Code of Ethics means. We still have people who operate with NCA license and they don't know the ethical guidelines that comes with that license. We still know that NMC is the media regulator. However, we really don't know what we will do or we cannot do, that NCA Media Commission will come after us. And these things all, is linked up to issues related to how professional some have been and how unprofessional many have also been. And once you don't have the professional training, it becomes very difficult to be a practitioner, who will live up to his or her word.
Speaking at the sidelines of a 3-day training workshop for managers of media houses in Tamale, some participants admitted the critical role the media play and assured of their commitment in ensuring no insightful content is broadcast on their platforms.
Radio station managers or presenters and all that, ours is advocacy. That is what we can do to educate the public to know what to do, to be very vigilant and report anything untoward or any suspicious things that goes around them. They should be very vigilant and watch, maybe seeing strangers around. You don't know what they do, but you see them, they come, they go. So as landlords, as tenants, as area people, if you see such people with suspicious behavior, then I think the best thing is to report so that the authorities will also take the necessary action.
Anybody who is to come on air, presenters should be trained, well trained, so that they will not aggravate the situation. Because we are, even though it's not in northern Ghana per se, but at least when something is coming, you have to wash down your distance before anything can happen.
As of now, we are lucky the situation is not too prominent here, but we cannot say that the threats are not there. We as journalists, what we have to do is to ensure that we have a critical look at our own surroundings, at our own environments, and any little notice of issues of terrorism or anything that is likely to advance terrorism, we nip it in the bud.
The training, which is being carried out by the National Peace Council with support from the Office of Transitional Initiative, OTI, is also targeting religious leaders in the region. Here is the Northern Regional Executive Secretary for the National Peace Council, Father Thaddeus Kosa.
We are trying to see how to decrease the vulnerabilities among the religious leaders and also even the media, because they come to the media to propagate those ideologies. So how can we begin as media people to be able to say, look, these are the threats, these are the trends, these are the triggers, so that once they begin to emerge, then we're able to control those things also through the media. We expect the media houses to do their gatekeeping role more seriously. Once their capacities are developed in terms of this issue of violent extremism, I think an awareness of it will help greatly so that they can inform, conscientize and sensitize people in terms of the activities of the extremists in whichever part that they are emerging in the region. So that is what we really expect the media houses to do.
From Tamale, I am Dinah Ngwan for Citi News.